Alright, so this is session number 1 for me. Consultation with Chris. Say hi to the internet.
Is this live right now?
No, it's just recording.
Oh, what's up?
And I got Keto Mike here to help out.
What up, what up?
I'm also going to take some notes too.
So we're gonna
Otherwise,
do, yeah,
I
you're gonna
can-
have your notes?
Yeah, I got my, I use the notes on the phone.
Are we gonna track macros or no? Or do you not care?
Let me at least try,
Good.
because if it ends up fucking me up, then I'll drop it. I'm just not a numbers guy. No Pilates instructor can count. I mean, that's not an accident. Give me the knowledge,
Right.
and then once I get the hang of it, then I know fistful, fingerful, whatever.
15 to 19 has a little bit of a top pack there.
You got a tough. Oh, you mean not tight?
This
I
is
got no man.
relaxed.
I got no man boobs. So
No,
all right, so
don't
then
look
20%.
at that, look at the
yeah.
abdomen.
So then let's say like 20%.
Let's say 20.
Yeah.
I don't want to insult you, but at the same time, I want to be fair.
No. I want to be accurate. You know, if you're really like 35%, be like, oh fuck.
Some activity would be 1 to 3 times a week, 30 minutes shot.
Well, I do 20 minutes every morning, like
Every-
at home.
Like
Like
you're
I
all
do.
working out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do like a mix of kung fu, calisthenics, Pilates. Like I put it all together.
Okay. So you work out an hour and a half, 2 hours a week.
About. Yeah.
Okay. Whether it's some type of workout, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do we want to go for a maintenance or do we want to go for fat loss?
I'm focused up on here. What's a better program to help get the most out of
They're
my
both.
cognitive function?
They're both going to be good for your cognitive
Okay.
function because remember the fats are fuel.
Right,
The
right.
ketones are going to be euphoric for your brain.
Right.
That's what's going to make you go.
Yeah.
Like your energy.
Yeah.
That's going to happen no matter what your caloric intake is. I can give you a calorie that's 1,800 calories a day, which would pretty much maintain your weight. Or I can give you a calorie that puts you at like 1,550, still in a ketogenic state, but you see that the difference is 300 calories, 250 calories.
Okay.
Now you're going to be more in a deficit a little bit.
Right.
Write this down.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
right? The first thing I want you to do is weigh yourself. And I
Tomorrow,
also
weigh yourself,
want you to
first
take
thing.
pictures of your waist up,
Yeah.
relaxed.
Right.
If you want to get angles, sides, whatever you want. Like, just so we have what you are day one, right?
Mhm.
But we can stay with the maintenance calories. Because you like to
Okay.
eat, right?
To eat.
Yeah, I don't want to crash you to 1,500 calories and you're like, shit, Chris, I'm starving.
Right.
You know, and when
Right.
your main focus is on losing weight, it's more you want to see how you feel, the cognitive.
Yeah.
I want this to be satious for you at the
Yeah.
beginning, but I want you to get the benefits of all the other great advantages to ketogenic.
Right.
So here we go. Ready? Your calories are 1807.
Calorie 1807.
Now, how we're going to break that down is 146 grams of fat. This is to the day. 92 grams of protein, and your carbs, net carbs, is 30 grams or less.
How do we measure net carbs again?
You take carb count minus fiber minus sugar alcohols. Now that's if you're consuming things with sugar alcohol. You may be looking for that on the label. If it's not in there, it's not in there. 2 tablespoons, 4 carbs minus the fiber,
It's one
net
gram.
carb. One net carb.
One net carb.
The 1 counts to your 30.
And so that's grams out of serving size of whatever I'm eating.
Correct. Now let's say we had one of these keto shakes.
Okay.
14 carbs,
Okay.
5 fiber,
9.
sugar alcohol, which is erythritol,
That's
8.
8. So that's 1.
Right.
Wow.
There you go.
Hey, I could do this shit. Well, I know
Sugar
like the-
alcohol you're going to
the-
find in the hack products. You know, this keto chocolate, keto shakes, things that are sweet, that have to be sweetened without the use of sugar, that's where you're going to find. I want you to focus on eating real food.
Yeah.
This kind of stuff is secondary, but if you do want to shake, that's the one to have. 30 carbs has got to come from little things that you're eating throughout the day
Right.
that add up smallly to
I don't
get you
use
to
up
that
my
30.
ration all
You don't
at
want
once.
to use up a 30 carb in a 10-gram shake. There are carbs to vegetables. There are carbs
Yeah.
to nuts.
Incidental carbs.
Correct, and that's how you're supposed to get to the 30. Like you said, it's a perfect word.
Incidental.
Meaning it's coming in from these low carb healthy foods.
Incidental carbs, Mike. That's going to be a new hashtag.
I like that hashtag. What I'm gonna send you is a the bulletproof blueprint diagram again. Here's your chart.
Yeah, I
if you
have
wanna
this
show your
one. I
chart
actually
to
have this on
people
my-
so they see it.
Yeah. I actually have this chart saved on my phone in my favorites
Good.
on my folder, so I can always look
That's
back
like your
on it.
reference. You're shopping, you're eating.
Which
You know,
we're going to be doing tomorrow.
You break-
Y'all coming with me.
Now, obviously, you're going to have to make choices here based on your lifestyle. Now, did we talk about intermittent fasting?
Down the road, yeah.
Okay, so we don't want to do that right out the gate.
No.
What time are you
Always.
waking up?
Depends on my clients. Sometimes 5, sometimes 6:30.
Do you traditionally eat?
Usually about an hour and a half after I'm up.
So 8 o'clock.
About. I'm eating about every 3 to 4 hours.
Got it.
4 latest. 3 is my
When do you eat till the last meal?
6:30 or 7. So like this is the last thing that's not water that I'm having tonight. It's a 12-hour window basically.
Yeah. Can we shrink it?
We can try to shrink it.
Can we try to get you to be a little bit of a champ and do a 10-hour eating window? Is breakfast that hugely important? If I can get you to eat your food within the 8 to 10 hours, but I'm going to allow you bulletproof coffee in the morning before to fuel your brain, to give you energy and give you fats and make you satious,
Yeah.
we can compromise.
Try that, yeah.
People might ask you, why are you having that coffee in your fasting window? Technically, it's calories you're breaking your fast. Yes, technically you're breaking your fast, but fat is the only macronutrient that does not produce insulin.
Yeah, we talked about this to the
You can
101.
still be in a fat burning mode, and you can still produce ketones much better because that MCT oil will do that.
Definitely.
So you'll still have benefits even though you're kind of fat fasting.
Right. Yeah, over the last couple of years, I find I don't get hungry after like 5:36.
Right.
Almost
Can you
forget
make that
to
at
get
home?
dinner. I have to
French
get.
press? No, you don't got to get anything. French press.
French press.
Dude.
What do you mean French press? Alright, so what does it got here?
tutorial on a French press. I'm going to just show you how you just get whatever coffee you want. I do recommend getting like single origin, organic coffee, something that's good. It's not really toxins and shit.
Shout out to Black Rifle Coffee Company. Send me free shit.
I put that scoop in.
Okay.
That scoop size is a large scoop size. I work with 12 ounces with that. You can do a smaller scoop with an 8 ounce if you want to do a 1 cup, whatever it is, right?
So
And
hot water?
You just really like, it's got to be piping hot. Like if you don't obviously have a fancy machine like that to make you hot water, you're gonna boil water and boil it till it gets fully boiled. It takes 4 minutes to brew a cup of coffee. 4. Swish this around. Let it sit. After the 4 minutes, you'll pop this bad boy in here. You'll press it down. That'll press the grinds down. And pour.
Into the NutriBullet.
Right. Tablespoon of butter. Tablespoon of MCT. Blend it. Voila. You're just gonna like this.
Alright.
That's it.
That's
and
it.
then you pour it. That top layer is called a crema. When you see that,
The crema.
that's when you know you have good coffee. Dave asked for.
Alright.
French pressing, you go get a Walmart.
Yeah.
Target.
Yeah, I'm doing all my shopping tomorrow after my first client.
What time do you go to bed?
10.
Perfect.
I'm an old man.
I want you to eat. Stop eating at least 2 hours before you go to bed. In your eating window, if you find yourself hungry and you've exceeded your calories, it's important to know that you can eat more foods, but it's most important to eat fat. What does that mean? Nuts, avocado, whatever it is.
Yeah.
If you're not hungry and you can go on a lower and your calories are lower, don't eat.
Not hungry, don't
Don't eat.
Don't. So if I'm going to break it, if I'm going to add more, add fat, nothing else.
We're going to go to that macronutrient calculator. Now, I think this is the easiest one, but
I'll play around.
24/7. Damn, that's what they told you to eat.
They want me to be a porker,
You're
apparently.
eating 600 more calories than I had you at. Sorry, bro.
He's a lot meaner than the app is.
Because you can't enter in the amount per grams for each of these. You have to figure it out by percentage. But usually, by default, these are ketogenic macronutrients. So, whoops, that's why it could not be created.
Oh, the math was off. 70, 25, 5. 70, 25, 5. 70, 25, 5.
Now, let's do this.
75, 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Fat 151, fat 146, protein 90, 92, carbs 23, net 30. It's very close.
Okay.
So you can just stick to this.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Brain octane. Scanning.
Huh.
What did I have? I had 1
tablespoon.
serving, right. I could change the serving if I had 2, if I had half, whatever.
If you're in Europe.
Boom, add it, right? Most of the stuff we consume that has a barcode is in this app. That's why it's so great. Now you've gone through breakfast, it's telling you that's your goal, that's your remaining. You can click on that to look at it, and then you can scroll over, you can see the calorie pie chart. Here you could see your macros. This is where I want you to go off of. If you're overeating or undereating based on your calories, I want your fat to always be 75 or more. This calculates net carb for me.
I didn't even know I was capable of that. I just subtracted fiber and sugar alcohols on my own. I had no idea I even did that.
I do need to eventually get that independent that I can think on it on my own. But I'll get there.
The mistake happens when you rely on packaged shit. You're eating real food and you know I'm not eating grains, legumes.
Right.
not eating bread, I'm not eating pasta, I'm not eating rice. And your plate just looks like avocados, eggs, bacon, spinach, broccoli, green beans, kale, zucchini.
Yeah.
And you eat like that within your window?
That's
you're
basically
keto.
what I'm going to be doing.
Right.
Like, I want to get back in the kitchen. That's part of what this is going to be doing. This thing's going to live next to my oven, next to my stove. Like, I'm just going to be at the stove, in the skillet, making stuff all the time, prepping it, taking it to work, so that people could see, like, you know, just a little bit of time spent in the kitchen on yourself, for yourself, and then you don't think about it the rest of the day. You save a shit ton of money in the process.
Right.
I'd rather go to Whole Foods and drop $200 at once
and get
you know, 20 meals out of it.
So you got that, you got your macros, you got your eating window. The 3 questions you're gonna ask yourself when you build a plate: where's my fat? Where's my protein moderate? And then are my veggies plenty?
So what are my limits on my veggies? Because I'd honestly eat like a bucket load of broccoli if no one stops me.
Carry this in your car, man.
Yeah, you know what? I have my one at home.
I don't want you to
I'll hold on
experiment
to
with
it.
fruit.
No, I'm not touching
right now.
it. No, not touching it.
Your car
I want to go through withdrawal. He said that online. Okay, there it is. And that's the carb count. It's like 3.5 ounces left.
Dude, I wouldn't even don't worry about it. Just know that if you can eat the ones that are lower, more plentiful of those, you're in good shape. Broccoli, go for it.
Yeah.
All these, go for it.
Asparagus, yes. Olives, Brussels sprouts, This is not hard.
When you cook these vegetables or have them, I want you to have healthy fats on them.
Yes.
You're cooking them in
Coconut
avocado
oil,
coconut oil, or
yeah.
grass-fed butter. You do not use dressings at places. They contain sugar, and they contain hydrogenated oils, they contain vegetable oils, things that they stole you in keto, and they usually omega-6, omega-9, they're not omega-3.
If I'm at a restaurant, I'm going to ask for oil and vinegar.
That's it. Boom. The other thing is you need to have your sodium intake appropriate. Himalayan pink salt on your food. You're going to drink plenty of water. Tell me how many waters you drink a day. That bottle? How many?
I'll go through 3 or 4 of these.
At least 4. I would tell you 8, but at least 4. You're going to piss frequently when you're ketogenic.
I already do, so I'm kind of used to it. Oh, great.
I would drink one of these with your bottle of water first thing when you wake up. So here's your thing. To avoid keto fluids, make sure you're eating avocados, right? Because of potassium.
Yes, sir.
And do you have magnesium or no?
I've lived this long without pretty much any.
Don't worry about magnesium. If you start to feel crampy or anything like that, tell me. We might
Magnesium for cramps.
And we're not open to fish oil yet. Those are the only things I would say take.
I'll take the fish oil.
What are your snacks going to look like, if any, do you need?
Yeah, I'm going to probably need.
Hey, listen, I can't give you attention now. You haven't been here in 2 weeks.
I'm saying hi.
Hi.
Hello.
The impact of coffee.
You haven't been here in a week. Not even check up on us. But when you're here, you're not even here anymore.
I don't know how much my blood sugar is going to end up dropping.
You might get headaches. You might feel a little, If that happens, you can pick up your meal frequency. Just focus on eating fats to get you satious. You might tell me tomorrow if you're doing it, I feel fucking great, Chris. And then I'm going to say just wait.
No.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the alcohol detox is fun.
No, it's nothing like that.
Okay, good.
You know what to eat. You have a good idea what you're going to eat. Whole eggs.
Oh, yeah. No, not doing that. I need my cholesterol.
Right.
So then, plenty of veggies, get my avocados, get my eggs, some bacon in there.
And if you're like a little hungry then in the middle, eat some nuts, some almond butter, things like that. It's cool. You got macros. You have your eating window.
I might eat
You know how to prevent keto flow.
Yes, I know how to prevent
Electrolytes, water, first thing when you wake
What
up.
about like shakes? Like, can I take like a shake to work and just pound it as I go in between my meals?
Yep.
Okay. That's the thing in living a vegan life is we have to graze. Like we eat like 1.5, 2 hours, 3 hours, like optimally like small bits of food to keep us going.
You're not a bird anymore.
I'm
bro.
not a
You're
bird.
A savage.
I'm a savage. Oh,
You're a savage.
As soon as you enter a state of ketosis, you
Yeah.
automatically become deemed a savage.
You're a savage. You're gonna follow
I'm up
somebody
for
on
it.
Instagram right now.
okay, yeah.
Mike, check this out. The handle is Mad Flavors _ world.
And here he is smoking a bowl.
Oh, that's Joey Diaz. I follow him
Oh,
already.
okay. Dude, I'm getting sprayed with testosterone out of your phone, man.
Fucking savage. That's what he loves using the word savage. You are a savage now.
I'm a savage now. Alright, I can deal with it.
Vegan community, if you think this is healthy, you are out of your mind.
I do not think that is
I would
healthy.
eat
Delicious.
eggs and bacon over this shit any day.
And yet he sells it.
Yeah, we sell it.
Dude, you have no idea how many of these I've eaten in the last like 2 years.
15 grams of sugar times 2, 30 grams of sugar. They
Oh
trick
right, there's
you.
2 servings. Yeah, that's right.
There's plenty of vegans out there that do it right.
Yeah, I know.
That know that this isn't healthy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And
most
I'm
of them
not
are crazier
knocking
than
the
I
vegan
ever was.
community, But
No, I know.
even if it says keto on the label, it doesn't always mean that it's healthy.
Right.
Eat real food. Food is medicine. This is quick, easy.
This is what I want. What do I want? Yes.
You crack open one of these and crack open a conventional egg.
Right. You'll know the difference.
This is orange, that's yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
Okay, one day, you really come over to the dark side.
This is all so incredibly counterintuitive.
You're not always being told the
You want to know
truth.
about
It's just,
type 1 diabetes.
this is what doctors are told. Cholesterol is not just one number, one score.
you were saying.
HDL and LDL is not even cholesterol, they're transports. And neither of them are really good or bad, it's just the amount of particles that they're transporting and the size of those particles.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And when particles are big, healthy, and fluffy, there's not really detrimental to your health. If they're small and dense, then yes, they could be detrimental to hitting the arteries. But
You're talking about nutrient particles in the blood.
Correct. But Jimmy Moore has a great book out there called Cholesterol Clarity, and he gets into that.
Yeah.
I can send you links. There's a ton of information.
So all the stuff that I'm doing, I'm going to be posting in a playlist. So as we go through the process, you know, like I want people to see the process, what it took for a vegan to go keto. Like they're going to see my good and my bad days. I mean, I've had a long time of eating like sugar and bread. There he is. Hey Chris, say hi to the internet. Yes, all right. I appreciate that. And that's why I want to do it with somebody holding my hand the whole way, because it's going to be a complicated deal. And kinesthetic learners, we need someone holding our hands through the whole thing. All right, so let's get this stuff. Let's ring me up. All right.